Hey everyone, welcome to Castle Hives, Northeast Ohio beekeeping. If you are new watching, this is Northeast Ohio beekeeping. Now what I'm doing today, this colony here and the next one, and the one actually you're sitting on, these are my VSH queens, Varroa sensitive hygiene, okay? Now, I got these in May, okay? And I want to look at, right now, I haven't really checked them that much. I've done everything with these that I've done with my others, as far as treating, as far as adding supers. They got no special treatment, okay? What I want to look at today, are they storing any nectar? How does the brood pattern look? How is their behavior, okay? I've noticed that these, as compared to some of my others, had a little bit of a feisty attitude. Now, if you know me, you know I don't like working bees like that, and you know that I like working in shorts. Oh, there's a little weight in that. Behavior-wise, we're in a flow, so they shouldn't be as defensive, but we'll see. You know, and this is more or less just, are they producing? What type of bee are these? Is it hype or, you know, I mean, are VSH, are they worth it? Well, there's a little bit on there. So, not a considerable, you know, nothing more than others. In this next frame, look at this. Look at that right there. So they have made a little bit of honey for me this year. Now, we're going to pull this box off. So I got some bees coming up at me, saying hello. More than the others. I will add that. Now, colony size. You see this colony here, there's a good number of bees in it. So they brood up. That's a plus right there. I know they brood up, okay? Now, I want to get in here and see, well, how's the brood pattern look? All right, we should be getting into, yep. So we're getting into brood, okay? Now that's where these girls really, I think, you know, they laid it up. They've done a good job as far as producing. Now, the only hiccup with these bees that I have seen so far is what they're doing right now. And when the inspector was down, we checked one of my calmer colonies, and it was fine. Behavior, they were fine, like puppy dogs, okay? When we got to checking these colonies, we had, 30 or so probably that were following us the entire time. So they were very guardy, they're runny. You know, like you see these bees running all over these frames, they're just very active as compared to my others. So we see them here, they're checking me out. You know, overall, I'll say this. I see how they're up at me, and I tend to not like that, okay? Will I add more of these into my apiary? And this is just, you know, my observation. I tend to like to work calm bees, and I'll just keep it at that. Production-wise, I mean, they produced some, so that's okay. But behavior is very key for me. So, you know, if I want to work colonies that do not do this and get in my face, I probably would not go the VSH route. When I did my mite washes, I also noticed that the same exact counts that I had in these colonies, I had in my others too. So could that be to my integrated pest management system? Could have been. So I did find mites in some of these, and I did in my others. I found one of these had 0, one of my others had 0. So as far as, you know, that Varroa sensitive hygiene, when you get these queens, at least what I got, they were virgins. Now, when they mate with whatever drone it is, if the queen does not carry along that specific trait, if that trait is dropped down from the drone, well, she mated with whatever bees are in this area. So would they still be VSH, full VSH? I don't know. So if they only have part of that trait in these workers, you know, for me, I don't know. I like the colonies that I've had, and I like them being very calm. I don't like them getting in my face. So I'll just say that. But that's my honest opinion on these. Now, this is no reflection whatsoever on the breeders. I do feel that it's wonderful having these programs set up. You know, maybe down the road there will be breakthroughs as far as behavior. I don't know. See, I still have one bumping my hand in that, and that's what I just don't like, you know, hitting my veil. I don't like that. My other colonies that I just didn't have that at all. So I've seen behavior-wise, just solely based on that is why I probably would not move forward keeping the VSH. Now, next year, what I can do, I can requeen them, okay? I'll get them through the winter. It's really too late to do that now. They have an adequate population, so I feel, yeah, they're set up for the winter. So those queens at least did that. But these 3 will probably get swapped out in the spring. I have a order there. I have 10 queens that I just did not use, so I can always use those next year and go through and replace. So that's my honest opinion on VSH, at least here, and like what I like to work. I don't like working colonies that get up at you. I like to be able to walk out here and be comfortable in my shorts. So hopefully you all enjoyed this. You know, that's it. That's my honest opinion of, you know, this VSH line. Hopefully if it, you know, helps you out in your decision, well, you know, that's all I want. So I actually got a couple hitting my new camera, but them little buggers. But you all take care. Appreciate a thumbs up. And until the next one,